All right, first pitch coming up. As Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Strike on the inside corner. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Now quick throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Judge comes up empty there. Just underway here in Cleveland.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Runner on the go. Martinez under it, and there's 1 down. One out man at first. Now here is Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low.
Out on the tag.
And they got him. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball inside. That's a strike.
Hamilton. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
David Hamilton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Drive.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball 1.
On the ground to third, McMahon. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. That is the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Ball 2.
Second inning here, no score. Martinez under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
Inside. Inside. Ha!
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the second. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. And that drops in for a strike. This one popped up. And there's one down. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left field. Bellinger coming on. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. And a big swing and a miss. That one off the mark. Ball 1. On the ground to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Carrying well. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Up the middle, base hit into center field. Here comes Wells around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Sliced hard but foul. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slapped foul. On the ground, 2 ball. Witt for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one.
That's a ball.
That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
This is off the inside. And the count now 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Just missed.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. David Hamilton digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
The 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Hamilton fires across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Two up, 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Martinez under it. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom four, Brandon Lockridge digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, and it stays fair. And the tying run is on base. Pitch out, but no action.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The hitters count the 2-0. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Nathan Lucas digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time.
Ball one.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Lockridge stands at third with one gone in the inning. And ball four to
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And he pumps it a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Go ahead run on base. Stephen Kwan will hit next. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out to center. Grisham under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the fifth. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
That one finds the corner. That is strike two. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Step in Austin Wells. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eric Sabrowski.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Yankees.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He pumps to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And that is ball one. Inside, just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pitch misses.
No, that's
Ball 3. And that's fouled off. Bases loaded, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's one. A sensational double play. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball, no.
He was late there. Strike 1. 2nd and 3rd. 2 down.
That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The breaking ball misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one away.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
That's a check. Did he swing?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. He did not go around. Just missed. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bailey swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Oi.
Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Ball, no.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses.
That's the ball.
3-1. There's a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Zabrowski in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 3-2 now. Fair ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
The 0-1 right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Payoff pitch. Lockridge has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Ball.
The Yanks with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brandon Lockridge.
High. Ball 1.
On the ground.
That's a foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-1. There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Tries to get back and save. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
1 away. One out man at first. Nathan. New pitcher on here. Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
No.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. There's a strike and a count 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Martinez in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one in the air center field. Grisham moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And a sac bunt here. Smith to second, and that's all they'll get. Go ahead run on base. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
Whoa.
But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging.
Out on the
Go to
tag.
second. Out there. And that here in Cleveland, bottom of the Steven, pinch hitter coming on. Tyler Tolbert. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it up.
Runner takes off. Ball
Ball
misses.
one.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo. Fouled off. He was late. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air, left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Jake Bird gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to.
In the air to make the catch.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Hamilton
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in, save there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. First pitch swinging. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air, right field. Great effort, but it gets down. 1 runs in there safely. Up by 3, it's 4-1. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Over to first. That's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's your 1.
That's a
Goldie
check. Did
tries
he
to
go?
hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The Yankees looking to rally. The 1-2. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice to shoot that line drive to the opposite.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Herrin. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And a foul ball.
Too low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there for a strike. Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good eye in that spot. Nice stop. There's one. On to first.
No, he's in there. Safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Witt for one. Double play. They can't seem to. Back now at Progressive Field. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Stuart Fairchild. Swings through that one for strike 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chase DeLauder. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Angel Martinez. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it.
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
No, he's in there.
Safe. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Headed for the plate. Still able to fire over. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Rocchio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Caballero. Rosario won. What a double play that was. Back here in Cleveland. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Cody Bellinger blasts one. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Sean Armstrong. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lockridge. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. So up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Lockridge settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jose Caballero. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. In the air, left field, Tolbert on the move, and that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.